It's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Tennessee Titans. As of this morning, summer officially over. It's time for autumn football, and we're underway on EA Sports. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds across the 50. Great return.
That kind of kickoff return is something we call a momentum play. So if you're the offensive coordinator and you have a script of plays that you plan to run, you may change it up now because you may decide to go for some bigger strikes and try and keep the momentum going.
They fake the handoff. Now Ward got his man, and that's the rookie 4th-round pick. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. From the 34-yard line, here's a 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
60 boxes.
To throw, here's Ward. Over the middle, he's going to find Kyle Manor. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 18. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
18, Rattler. 18, Rattler. 18, Pioneer. 70 Lions. Ready.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
And off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. Well, they needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
Dragon 60. Hurt. Ready, right?
They'll try and throw forward with Ward. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down.
Cup 19, Panther 11.
Ward now working out of the gun. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
Toward the pylon, caught. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation.
Come on, set. 18 Cardinal, 18.
They'll go with the keeper. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Cam Ward, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Titans are on the board first here this afternoon. A long opening drive, but a very successful opening drive. We call that methodical, I guess, when it takes that many plays.
Methodical and almost like a boxing match where you're hitting them with body blows. They can withstand them here. Look, they gave up the touchdown, but you don't feel like a knockout is there. But they keep doing that in the 4th quarter, that's when the knockout occurs.
It becomes tough for that defense if they're on the field that long. We'll see if they can continue that in future drives. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at at their own 28-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Here we go.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And blocked down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. They run once more with Taylor. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. You talk about this Titan defense. They're currently 6th in the NFL in defending the run.
They've established themselves as a top 10 run-stopping unit in the NFL here in the early going. All signs point to me towards them continuing that throughout the season. They look pretty good, pretty darn cohesive to me.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 right at the 40.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Mustang 18, 5 in.
Richardson looking to throw this. And a quick throw here that's complete. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Anthony Gould, 39 yards. And the Colts are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point splits the uprights. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Go.
Throwing now, Ward. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Ready for the second quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
19 Tiger.
Here's Ward. That's to the tight end Helm. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Come on.
1st and 10 at the
19
18-yard
tight,
line.
19 tight. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Throwing again here, Ward. And he's got it. And it's a Titans touchdown. Alec Eilmanor with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Titans have taken the lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Jonathan Taylor, touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor with career touchdown number 60. And the Colts are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. Working to put a drive together.
Ready? Check, match. Check. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Ward. Now he's going to step up and run. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Tony Pollard, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Titans are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one. And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kevin Winston. It's almost like you can see the look of frustration on his face. 4 interceptions last week. We talked about it all week. What did he do wrong? And another one here in the first half.
And you can understand the frustration. You actually feel his pain a little bit. But the worst thing he can do is what you're seeing right now, showing the other team that he's frustrated. All they're going to do is double their efforts to make him even more frustrated. He's got to gather himself, compose himself, and keep fighting.
Well, he talked a lot about erasing that loss last week, getting back in the win column. We'll see how he responds.
19 Lions.
Throwing is Ward. That's into the hands of Ironman. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Ready? 18. Check match. Check match.
Out of the gun, Ward. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And the Titans are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal.
Ready?
Pollard. He is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
At the 7-yard line.
Come on.
Off the play fake, Ward. Now he'll tuck this and run. Toward the pylon, caught. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Ready.
They'll try and sneak it here. And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
Cam Ward with touchdown number 3 in the game and 6 on the year. And the Titans have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Joey Slye to kick off for Tennessee.
Joey Slye now to kick off after the touchdown. Now a hit and a loose football. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. So problems compounding themselves here on the return. They just give up the touchdown, and now they lose the football.
Yeah, partner, things are starting to unravel a little bit for them right in front of our eyes. They're going to be looking for some answers, and quickly.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. Down to the 25. He's brought down there by Kenny Moore. 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Set. Go.
Now Ward. That's into the hands of Oliver. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Viking 18. Hey, Crash. Ready.
To throw is Ward. He's got the open man. It's Eilmanner. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Get it.
They'll run with Pollard. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
On the jump.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Hey. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Check, 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 check.
From the gun, Ward. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. That bumps us up to a 3-possession game here, and only in the 2nd quarter, Charles. They're trying to put this game out of reach before we even hit the locker rooms for intermission.
What's even tougher is making up 3 possessions against a defense that can make impact plays like this. They don't have this game wrapped up quite yet, but 2 picks already, 1 to the house. I think it's fair to say they're headed in the right direction.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Oh, he's intercepted again. It's Richardson's third of the game. Jair Elam makes a pick. And the Titans are going to get the football here at their own 23. Well, indeed, trying to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Running straight ahead, Taylor powering his way forward. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 122 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Back to Taylor on first down. Oh, an absolutely filthy joke. He's got some space now. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Richardson going to change the play here. They'll look to throw now on first down. A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Here's 2nd and 10. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And now he'll let this one go deep, back over the middle. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
And the Colts, first down. First and goal, Indianapolis.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
Taylor will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
And the thing you have to love about Jonathan Taylor, he's a shifty speed guy most of the time when you hand him the football. But he's not coming off the field when you get down near the goal line because he's as tough and gritty as they come. And he finishes things off here by getting into the end zone.
Richardson will throw for it. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Tennessee. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's going.
Well, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
the Colts take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
In every game that's ever been played, coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball. And it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Colts.
19 tight, 19 tight. Left hip, drag him,
A gain of 16
They'll
yards.
send the tight end in motion.
The Colts first down.
Now Richardson back to throw it. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. This is caught at the 20. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. They give him a gain of 38. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10. That's caught right side. It's Warren. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Tyler Warren, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Colts are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead down to 18. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin first and 10.
Hey, smash Bronco.
Throwing to start the drive. Moore. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Second 10 coming up here in Nashville. Third quarter action.
There we go, set. Bronco 80.
Play fake. Here's Ward. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. 88 yards on the ground here for Pollard. This is a first down.
36-yard line.
Ready. Viking 18.
From the shotgun, it's Ward. That's complete to DK. Ward will go down as a gain of 6. And that will bring up second down.
It's a pickup of 6.
Ready.
Brings up second and 4.
Viking 18.
29-yard line.
Go.
Option play, here's Pollard. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up first and 10.
Titans first down. First and 10 at the 23.
Back to throw. Moore. Oh, just a desperation heave there, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD.
Boy, a big play right there. I mean, a touchdown on this drive could have really put some separation on the scoreboard. Instead, it's the defense who scores. And, partner, we got a game again.
And we do have one because of what you just described. A defense that understood what was going on in this game and did something about it. They knew their offense needed some help. They just provided it. They're back in this one.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. That's dumped off to Pollard.
It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it'll be second down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Come on. Hey. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. From the 25, here's a second down and 9.
Let's go.
Pollard will take it up the gut.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
19 Lions. Ready.
From the gun, here's Ward. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Out of the gun again to Pollard.
Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
The tackle made back at his own 49.
Gannett, Warrior 70. Panther 60, Panther 60. Check. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready.
To throw, here's Ward. He finds his man, Pollard.
And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 35.
First down.
Cowboy 80.
At the 35-yard line.
70 Lions.
Now a give here to Pollard. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
Rig alert. Ready.
They go back to Pollard on 2nd down.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. The offense on 3rd down, they've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 14. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Let's go.
It'll be a handoff to Pollard. And he powers through the first wave, but he's going to be swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame.
Another run on second down, trying to cover up.
Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Throwing now, Ward.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis.
And the Colts force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Richardson to throw it.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's caught at the 25. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Michael Pittman.
His first touchdown here of the new campaign.
And the Colts have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
Important extra point up and through. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So they got their touchdown, now down a field goal. Here comes the onside kick. And the Titans are going to recover the football. And they just about had to get that recovery to have any chance. They only have one timeout. You look at the clock, and let's do the math here, Charles. This one's pretty much over.
Yeah, we do have a chart here, don't we, that tells us about the timeouts.
You do. I'm not as smart as you.
And in looking at it, you're exactly right. Chart's not going to help them here at all. They're pretty much done at this stage. They had to have that recovery.
Ready, set. Here we go, set. Ready, run.
We got to have two hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
And boy, showing how tough he can be to bring down, just fighting his way forward to pick up 7 yards. Now the Colts will use their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves. Go street.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
That is intercepted.
Picked up by the linebacker, Demario Davis.
Down the left sideline.
And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. Now for the point after. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Makes the score Colts 49, Titans 45.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Oh, a good return up past the 30.
And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
Here's 1st and 10.
Throwing after the interception. Moore. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Back to throw.
He'll complete this one to Okonkwo. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
Rig alert, rig alert. Bronco 80.
5-yard line.
He's back to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
Here comes second down.
50
Brings up 2nd and a yard. At the 26-yard line.
19, 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler.
He'll look to throw.
Open man down the field. That's Heilmanner.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Now 1st and goal.
That's good for a Titans first down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Back to throw. It is intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And the Colts have just about sewn up this football game. Well, this is one heck of an individual performance we're witnessing. That is now his 3rd interception. And keep in mind, folks, this isn't a safety or a cornerback. This is a linebacker.
Does this feel to you like he's having a flashback? Because a lot of these linebackers we see in the NFL, in high school, they were offensive stars. They touched the football all the time. It's like he said to himself, let's go back and put on the leather jacket and go get the football. How about this one? 3 interceptions thus far.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
Hey, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. In this case, these offenses, they brought it.
Stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you could with me. We could hang out, do the day with me. I'm trying to be a man, it could stay friendly. We could do the beach, we could hang out. Get something to eat, go to my house. You could spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't much. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams. Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you around if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to give back, that's recoupment. Always have their 2 hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and